yesterday we finished taking out the ox. Perfect. Right, so yesterday we ran out the ox. Today's plan is I want to take out and finish the corrupt icon. Concubine, Yamashiro, I'm pretty sure we've explored quite a fair bit of Yamashiro. And then I know I haven't explored Wasaka much at all. But that's the next plan. Yamashiro is here. Konoji Temple is around here somewhere. Konoji Temple. Which means he's very likely my directions are wrong, but I knew he would be around here somewhere. So 40 meters away. Okay, blue light, I see him. Looks like he's definitely in. Oh, it's a she. Well, that weren't difficult or take that long in the slightest. Why I've not done that until just now, I do not know. But that's one less done. This is where it's going to get interesting, trying to work out a way through Wasaka, considering I've not been anywhere. Right, in that case, what we're going to do is Northeastern Sotomayor Gate. Oh no, that's not even a little bit. Do you know what? This this might be a better option. If I fast travel to here, and then it's a cross-country journey. So you want to be all the way over here. Three and a half thousand meters away. Fantastic. How did we miss that? Oh my god. Isn't it? Yeah, waterfall definitely. We're in Wasaka. "2,000 meters to left to run." What's in the local area? Nothing. My only concern about being in Wasaka is they are going to be stronger than me. Much stronger. longer, to be fair. The thing is that whenever I dodge Ronin, I never manage to get.
Fine. That's better. Why are you still here? It's always something.
As long as I can pick up all my weapons from that, we're fine. I just assumed they were Ronin. It's big Sarah wearing that outfit.
Find safety.
I will. But first, tell me how to thank you.
Can you part with a piece of information?
Refill rations? Oh, we don't need to. Right. We shall get there eventually. Just the two of them? No, definitely not just the two of them. So we're all the way over here. And knife's not going to take it, my guy. As long as the others don't want to get involved, we're fine. Oh my gosh. Oh, we unlocked the Yazk's weapon yesterday, didn't we? That big old boy.
Thank you for defending. If there is anything that you need, I am entirely at your disposal.
I'm looking for information. Got any to share?
place marker off into the woods, probably. That's definitely a fault of some description, isn't it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Might be able to get in and get out
It'll be
without
less
being
trouble if I
spotted
stay out of sight.
too much. Situation here. Right, so we're definitely going to be spotted there. Maybe not. Perfect. Right, next lot are up there, one there, no one else. So they're both there. No one here? No one here. So realistically, we need to take over.
Be very careful.
Well, that didn't work the way we planned it, did we?
Oh,
How we got away with that, I do not know.
I'll find out what's going on here.
Christ's sake. Of course it's a Yasuke only flipping chest.
Moving on.
So in that case we need to then it flag up. No. I thought it might flag up to remind me that it's a Yasuke only chest. Nope, not worth the hassle if I can't do it straight away.
Now,
Shit.
nice try.
Right. I mean, the weapon's decent still, don't get me wrong, but I just do not like it. Can we? Oh, we can. Which means we we should be able to get in, get up, get off without really being spotted. Oh look, there is. Does it come up on here now? A come on chest, which is
How can I get to that chest?
oh, oh, there's two of them. In that case, we need to get.
Now,
Not that. That is why we shouldn't have done that, Lee. That is why we should have got in, got out, like we had planned originally. Fantastic. Suppose at least we get a second chance. I mean, we're definitely going to go back in, get. Gonna get this. Ugh, what's the point in that? Or we're just gonna keep. So, ooh, this is a nice little array of northeast. Ah, there's going to be a castle right up in that top corner, isn't there? Let's just change location and just assume it's up in this one spot. Not too far away. Okay, didn't fancy it, Mount. Let's try again. Thank you. Okay. There is no benefit of killing them.
can I repay you?
Heard any interesting whispers?
Go again. Oh, keys. Can we collect them on say horseback? I'm aware he's not a horse. I don't know what he is. Where do we reckon is the easiest way? It's got to be up here. Gate, and this is exactly where it is. Yep, perfect. Now, for the entrance, this is going to be one of them castles where I'm going to have to find an entrance around the side. There's 4 samurai dashes. Fantastic. That is not an option. You can't even climb the tree. Oh, don't fall down. This way. I can imagine there isn't going to be a reasonable way around the back here. Oh, and what's the betting? Oh, he's there. Assumed he'd be right the way around up there. Oh, you can't climb the tree. Surely not.
Signed up so you wouldn't have to pay Lord Riku's tax too, huh?
Yes, but if I knew what awaited us, I wouldn't have. We were ordered to raid another daimyo's storehouses last week. Only 3 of us returned.
Lord Riku doesn't care. The food goes straight to his table, and we get none of it.
No. No. That was not. Not the plan. What is going on? How have you ended up getting so bad in the space of about... I don't know why there's a blue light. Oh my god. One shot. I mean, to be fair, I deserve that. That was the worst. Just so ill planned. He rolled off the top. I might as well knocked on the front door with whatever the feudal Japanese version of a big red flashing light is. Like, you've done the same issue. What are you trying to do? Right, we can guarantee he's not in there. Which means the castle must be over here somewhere. Come and sort yourself out, son. Look, I'm just invited. Yeah, well done. Let's just disappear off the radar for a moment. Especially if we can get in. No. Oh my god. Yeah, of course. Of course he's there. Of course he is there. My man's got hot. Not exactly elegant, and I imagine there is more beneficial ways I could have done that. Surely they don't know where I am. No. Somehow we managed to lose them. I mean, can I? No, I can't just scumbag it. I can scumbag it. Done.
That's the
Because
crap I
we
get
don't
dealt with.
deserve
I must
anything
go.
out of that. We do not deserve anything from trying to kill the last icon. What an absolute. I mean, I suppose what we did get out of it is we got a travel point in Wasaka. Right in the top of the country. That's about it. There is absolutely no positives out of what I've just performed on that screen there. I mean, to be fair, it's a level 41 castle. I can see why I got absolutely annihilated and treated like a baseball, but no. escape the castle and be done with it. So, last one done. And who was it? Kuma. Where is Kuma? Down in Oni. Kuma.
That look in your eyes. The Daikon are dealt with, aren't they?
The people are free from their greed and corruption.
One sword, where a dozen others would have failed. Remind me never to offend you. I am grateful for what you have done to help Lady Oichi. But there is someone else who wishes to speak with you. This way, please.
This Lady Uichi, she was on the Shinback through anyway. I don't want to speak to her.
Lady Nene,
Naue of Iga. I know of your lead and your mission. I want to thank
Why
you
are her
personally
eyebrows so
for
high up?
freeing Lady Oichi from the shackles of the Daikon.
They look like
They
horns.
were ruthless in their methods, but so were you. And with that, you have made straight the way.
I understand. You used us to achieve your own ends. What are they? What were you planning?
While Lord Hideyoshi takes to the field of war, the other matters of the realm fall to me. What you have won here is information on how to steward it, which tax practices fail and which work. Sword hunts, land surveys, tools which in the hands of weak men will harm, not help. But in the right hands,
A single blade with right purpose cuts cleaner than a dozen with ill intent. This land needs that stability.
you are wise beyond your years, Naue of Iga. Good. The land under one sword, Lord Nobunaga's dream. He lies dead, but the dream persists, an ember sailing through the dark. The house of Hashiba Hideyoshi intends to catch that flame.
Promise me. Promise me that this path will not echo Nobunaga's cruelty. Or his blood-soaked ambition.
The people and I owe you a great deal of thanks. My attendants will see to your recompense. I take my leave.
Level 34. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Right, objectives. What are we doing? Where shall we go? Tamba. Oh, Tamba's... Wasaka. Tamba. The betrayers. There is no further information. Oh, hello. Key. Not been to Key yet. Students don't really care for right now. Wasaka. Yamato? Have we been here? No. Not feeling trying to explore a whole new location. Literally down the road, isn't he? Within reason. Let's go and talk to this man. I always choose to run down a hill surrounded by trees and then complain that I can't see where I'm actually going. And this isn't going to be his location, is it? This is just going to be a... Oh, it is his location. Thank gosh.
I stole these things for you. You couldn't stay away from me, could you?
Shut up! All of Yamashiro can hear you.
Want a shiny new katana? I stole it from a fat samurai in Kyoto.
No.
Ah, then you're here for another type of sword, perhaps?
The only blade I see here is worn and dull.
Well, I'm sure we can find a whetstone around here
What a
somewhere.
Keep it sheathed.
These villagers work longer hours than the sun. Then tax collectors and samurai ride in. They take more and more rice each year. Villagers can't argue. They're left with barely enough to survive.
And this is your solution? Drinking and stealing and yelling?
It's better than... You're dead, thief!
I told you to shut up.
Finally!
You'll pay with your life!
Look how mad you're getting!
You replace my status.
Wait, who am I killing? Oh, the ones with the blue marks. That makes sense.
Watching it.
Did you know him?
Nope. But I knew his wife. What? Samurai are bullies. Assholes who get off killing poor farmers.
I happen to know a very honorable samurai. One I've come to call friend.
Friends. Samurai don't have friends. They have corrupt warlords. Why don't you let me show you what a good friend I can be?
You smell
I
like
do
death
not
and
like him.
piss.
That's what rivers are for.
You should find one then. The stench is unbearable.
Fine. Meet me in Kyoto. At the tax collector's house.
lucky and thoughts. Sorry, 2 seconds. Right, so me up, Ganojo. In Kyoto, he said yes. That is a long distance. I've explored so little of Kyoto. So I've got those shoes. Let's go here.
Best if I remain unseen.
My ability in this game is very much off today. Can't make simple jumps. Right, so we're getting somewhere. I can come down. Thank you. Jumping between all these locations like I don't potentially have guards dotted around. Right, what was the second dice here? Down there. I might be able to. Nope. There's artwork down there as well. So, realistically, we need that one there. That one there. That one there. Get under. Perfect. Right. What we got? There's a very high chance that we get spied very soon. We want that artwork. So we need him to be gone.
Wait, I heard something.
Sorry, mate. just watched me all of 2 seconds ago. It's like 2 different people playing this game all of a sudden. Take that.
I should hang on
Take
to
that.
this.
Right. And then let's plan. No doubt the last die shoe is in the 10 shoe. If we can... Where's that person? So they're outside. He's got to be in there, surely. That would be the logical answer. Chest down there, though. How much will this give me away? Let's not risk it. There's no one in here. We're sweet. But that's not where the chest is. The chest is there. Why am I going to that map? I can't see anything on that map. So where is the chest? Oh, the chest is going to be in there, isn't it? Oh! I wasn't expecting to find him. Next question is, what's that blue light? I'll wait to find out. Shit. Of course. Kill, kill, kill. Please. No. Falling after not being able to make a jump. That's the real lead that you're watching. thought that white thing down there was like eagle vision. Then realised it's not. The chest is available, which means we've got to find the chest.
Join me, quickly!
Chest in here? No, never worth my while. Big chest is going to be in here, isn't it? That's fine, because that's relatively easy. You just keep going to the top and hope there's a way in, and you hope that it's up here.
At my signal, flank the enemy here.
That was very, very lucky. Big chest done. Oh, there's another chest nearby. One floor down, maybe? We need to take this out as quickly as we can. Thank gosh for that. I was thrown off by the codex thing right in front of me. But still not the chest I'm looking for. It's that one. Going any further down just feels naive. Oh. Aha, that's the chest we want. Brother, put your defences down. Oh my god. That defences is mad. Fair enough, don't pick up his body. Still not the chest. Fantastic. If this chest is useless and worthless when I get down there, it's in there. I'm pretty sure. I don't even have the key for. So the question is, out of all these people down here still, which one of them has the key? So that's all there. Killed everyone inside. It's gonna be that one person, isn't it?
What? Something there. Let's go.
Did you have the key? No. Well, I'm now completely baffled. Because there's still going to be people around, I appreciate that. I've not taken out everyone, but normally the key's quite easy to come around. There.
What was that? Oh, someone.
Now I'm getting sloppy because I really want that key. bloody trinket. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Right, let's... That looks like a highland, doesn't it, though? What is going on?
Something's moving. Hit it below.
Oh my god. Thank you. We're still in the castle, yeah?
I'll slice you open.
They're the worst ones to be fighting. One's got flipping handguns.
Murdered. Enemy among us.
Oh, just wasted all of them. That's such an extraction. There's no chance we get through this, surely. Oh, there's a runway. Runway. Pathway. Pagoda. I wonder if it's a pagoda that has been frequent by enemies, or is it just an actual bog standard? Of course it is. Oh, why can't we get any higher? Ah. assume we can't fast travel because there is. I've got a red on me. Oh, can fast travel. Nice. That'll do. You can perform assassinations through shoji doors. I believe I've done that once and not been able to do it ever again. But we're working with 12. The guitar I don't use, but should probably see that tools are actually quite high. I don't care for the shinobi belt, but we'll unlock it anyway. Oh, the kunai, man. Love that weapon. Can I not? No, I can't. Get out of here. Go see Ginojo.
You cleaned up, but you have trouble written all over your face.
Every year the shithead came to my village, and every year he took more rice than we could afford, left us broke and hungry.
So what are you going to do about it?
You are going to rob him, of course.
Me?
You were so worried about those villagers back there. So prove it. Take back everything that was taken from them.
I'm not doing your dirty work alone.
I won't be far. Now listen to me. Everything you take from the house is yours, so long as the scroll goes to me.
I didn't think you could read.
Shut up. That scroll is going to help bring justice to everyone who's suffered under those fat, corrupt pigs.
I'm assuming he is the Assassin's Creed version of Robin Hood.
I have to stay low.
There's a fair few people in here. Even outside.
I wonder what's so important about that scroll.
So can only assume there's no way in.
Definitely not useful to Genrojo.
Get out of the flipping door.
What is going on?
Second house is here. Probably not very good. There's nowhere to go here. But there's also no guarantee. There is a climb up place. I'm sure there's a scroll in here. Did not expect that to work. And the scrolls in that room. Bosses.
This looks interesting. I'll bring it to Genrojo.
Oh, is it not? Fair enough, found the scroll we needed. Oh. Could climb down as well. There's a chest. No, no good idea. And
Did
we're
you get
out.
the scroll?
Tell me what's on it first.
A nude portrait of me, hand-painted by the tax collector's wife.
I'm not in the mood for your jokes.
You're no fun.
I risked my neck for this.
This scroll contains the location of the rice storage house for all of Yamashiro. It's overflowing while the villagers go hungry.
You want me to help you steal the rice?
I want you to help me give it back to the people it was stolen from.
There might be another way. Something bigger than stealing rice.
Returning rice.
Whatever. I'm gathering allies in Setsu. We're fighting to end this corruption once and for all. You could join us.
Tell you what, and only because I think you're cute. You helped me see this through, and I'll think about joining you. I'm all in, if you're all in.
No, I'm all in. Let's do it.
Fine. I promise.
Good. Meet me at the bottom of the Kiyomizu Temple stairs in Kyoto. Those idiots won't know what hit them.
Honor among thieves. No reason. Let's go. I'll be back in 2 seconds. And we are back. Let's go see my mate Ganojo, even though he does weird me out massively. Good to see that it's changed to cherry blossom season. It's much better than snow.
Odd. This is where Gennojo said to meet him. So where is he? Blood. There was a fight here. Did you see a boy waiting here?
I saw nothing.
Well, he definitely saw something. He was in Southwestern Hills a meeting. Not there. Also not there. Last attempt. No. That's not Southwest. Let's go 1. Not there. Last attempt up here somewhere. That is not Southwest, that's West. would never have looked there. Down there.
Oh no.
Tatsugoro has won.
Oh, why do I always choose that move so far away from where I need it to do the damage? Oh my god. Get in. Oh my god. Destroyed the whole environment. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Gennojo! Gennojo!
You just couldn't stay away from me, could you?
You're right. I couldn't stay away. Not when there are hungry villagers in desperate need of rice.
You should leave me here. I'm not worth the trouble.
Shut up. Is this where you bring all the girls?
Yup.
That's twice now that you've gotten caught. You're not a very good thief, are you?
Ouch. That hurts more than these wounds.
Am I wrong?
All my life I was the best. Until one day I got caught.
By a samurai.
Tatsugoro wanted me dead. But Nobunaga wanted all hands on the construction of his new castle.
You worked on the castle?
I was terrible. And Tatsugoro wasn't satisfied. To make me pay, he went to my village. They say my mother fell at his feet. So he killed her. My father went mad and attacked him bare-handed. I came home to find their heads on pikes.
I'm so sorry.
I wanted to
These
kill
cutscenes,
Tatsugoro.
man, they hit
Kill
you
all
deep.
of them. But I'm no one. I'm nothing.
You're not nothing. I wouldn't be here if you were.
Enough living in the past. Life is short. Might as well embrace it.
Oh my
I'm
god.
learning that in this world, you need to embrace your pain. There's no way around it.
I was hoping to embrace something else.
You can't run away from your pain forever, Gennojo.
Away? Look at these bruises. I'm running towards it.
I didn't mean that literally. Let's try meeting at Nijou Palace again. This time, how about not getting caught?
Back to Nijo Palace. Oh. We should do that after.
Pay up, I said. Give me your money.
Please, I gave you everything I have. Thank you. He has been extorting my family for years. Is there something I can do for you in return?
Stay out of trouble.
I don't mind being paid in information.
I feel like that shouldn't help the mission I'm about to do.
This is it. The castle I was working on when Tatsugoro killed my parents.
Where did the scroll say the rice was?
Didn't say specifically. Only that it was here.
Let's find it then, and be quiet. Better to keep out of sight.
So it's just palace. Okay, it's just a palace that wouldn't. We got going on in the area. Can we? Here we can. One. It's literally just in the palace. There's no further information. Chances of this working? Very slim. Very, very slim.
I will cut you to pieces.
will snap your neck.
Right. I saw a flash of blue, I suppose. These archers are useless. Flash of blue. So, it's in here. No, let's not jump out. I mean, definitely isn't all of that. That's feeding no one.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Stupid Canon. My parents prayed for a kid over and over. And who'd they get? I was her blessing. A piece of shit like me. And then compassionate Canon never came back. Starve, she said. Die. See if I care.
We need to get moving.
Canon was nowhere when Tatsugoro killed my parents.
I am not the reason your parents are dead. You failed to mention how I caught you stealing my katana.
You killed them!
Their land
Katana.
was forfeited and their lives were lost the moment you stole from me.
But I was punished.
Building the castle for Lord Nobunaga was an honor, not a punishment.
Shut up!
For everything you have stolen, for all the disrespect you have shown, it was my honor to make sure another like you could never be born.
Don't listen to him.
Oh,
Ganon did not bless your parents with you. She cursed them.
Wait! Stop!
Get out of my way!
I mean, I want to do it
I'll deal
myself.
with him. Find the rice. Go! Trust me.
Genocho deserves to die.
Fair enough.
Shinobi and these are nothing but filthy rats. When I'm done with you and when I'm done with you and the thief, I'm going to burn his village to the ground.
I need to. Great, just what I really needed. More people to be involved in this fight. No, let's focus on the correct person, please. Yep, that's the one. No, stop swapping. Give up, game. I only killed a person that is trying to kill me. I was doing well in that fight, and then this geezer gets involved, and then the other geezer on the wall tries to call the flipping Guardians. I didn't even know there was a bell up there for the Guardians. Don't know what happened there. My game decided to close. Hopefully it brings me back in a respectable location, because if not, I'm going to be fuming. This literally dictates whether or not I decide to just turn it off here. Because that's mildly infuriating. Cool, so we are still here. Firstly, let's get rid of that. That's done. My man just hops over. More importantly, there's a bit of artwork in that building beside me. So.
Genoto deserves to die! Shinobi had these, had nothing but filthy rats. When I'm done with you and the thief, I'm going to burn his village to the ground!
So that's the bell dealt with. Oh, I've not got. Oh, great. Just because that's exactly what I needed to in this fight. More people to try and attack me. That's my man dead. Oh my god. This geezer needs to go because he is the one calling in the... I've got no rations left. should take him out now. No, and I've got no rations. Oh no. This is gonna end horribly. Where is he? That didn't. Oh, and it's wasn't as smart as I thought it was going to be. Yep. That was the only way I could finish that fight off.
Stop! Why? My parents' hopes and prayers. Peasants breaking their backs. For what? All as tiny and insignificant as a single grain of rice. Means nothing.
A single grain, maybe, but it's nourishment. It keeps us going. It's hope.
Not when they take it away from us. They hoard it. And fighting back just makes it worse. I'm done fighting.
Torching the rice isn't the answer. You won't punish the corrupt. You'll starve the poor.
You saw those villagers. They hate me. We give them the rice. These bastards will just take it back. Pointless. Everything is corrupt. Corruption made me. Corruption put my mother's head on a pike. So I'll burn it all. And if the flames take me with them, good.
Oh, Ganojo.
My parents are gone because of me too. I disobeyed my father. He died saving me. My mother left when I was very young. And I always felt like it was my
Be
fault.
fair, mate, you want to throw that bomb or do something with it.
What did you do in those moments?
I leaned on friends.
I hadn't known you for very long. But at this point, I can say with confidence, your mother leaving was totally your fault.
You are the worst. We can't fix the past. But if you really want to make a change, help make a better future, then join us.
What? Your little group?
Don't call them little. Together we can do big things.
I've spent my whole life alone in the shadows. Never really had friends before.
So, you'll join?
Yeah. Count me in. All the way in.
Perfect. Now, to get back.
I think I saw something out there. No!
This looks valuable.
I just want that. No. No. Ganojo has joined the team. Yes. Yeah. Where's he currently at? all the way down in Key. We are not going to Key. She's in Wasaka. Yamato Key. The Beery Wilds. Firstly, we go pay respects at the shrine. Get this done and dusted, out of the way. Especially now we know the easier way to go and do it. The second one's just sat there and I never completed it. Madness. Kakushiba Iki. Done. Now we are off to Nibiru Wilds. I'm assuming it's got to be there. That looks like the waterfalls, doesn't it? Hijama. Let's see if we can get to there. And there. A fault with only one dice. It can't be that hard realistically, can it? It can be if we decide to run through the woods. All these spots. Elder empathy from the ashes. They've got to be missions, haven't they? And can I fast travel to any of the locations near them? Yes, right. Fast. We'll check out these objectives. We will scoot all the way down this little county. I don't know what they're called in Japan. The UK, they're called counties. Well, therefore, it is a county.
I'll carry this site with me until I die. Or until those responsible are dead. Iga, you'll always be...
Is it hard for you to be here. With me.
What do you mean?
When you and I were first here.
No. We've all taken actions we regret while wearing the cloaks of loyalty. All of us. I'm glad you're here with me, Yasuke.
Still, I am sorry you lost your home.
You lost yours too. At least I still have the pieces.
I never thought of it that way.
With the pieces, you can mend, strengthen, make something that was already precious even more so. Have you ever gotten a good look at the little tanuki's handiwork?
Kintsugi. It is beautiful.
Maybe it will be the same with our homes.
I do not think we have enough gold for that.
We could bring Gennojo out of retirement. He's an excellent thief.
It will never be the same, though.
No.
How does it sound? The Tsutsibue, after Junjiro mended it.
Even better. See for yourself.
Perhaps better depends on who is playing.
It's bittersweet being back here. No shame in trying, but Yasuke should stick to swords.
No. Firstly to the fault. Oh no, it's not along. Thank you, girl. And you should be getting into it. Can we? Yes, we can. Oh no, we can't. I mean, definitely should be
This
able to.
place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
Nice try.
Game. Not giving him time to reset his whole blessing.
This is where you die. Huh? You don't scare me.
person I was aiming for. You avoided that knife like a pro. Rations up. Loot that. Loot that. That, I'm assuming, should be the big chest for killing the Daishoes. It is, or Daishu in this one. Take that off. Next location, there. Up, up, over, roll. Got lost. Should be able to make pretty decent time on this, as long as there's no... Seems to be predominantly downhill thus far. Very downhill. Very worlds. Oh, that was a guardian. What is this location? Ah, goof on. That's fine. This is all unexplored territory now. Yes.
Something seems strange.
Is this an ambush? I mean, it was a very good one. I stopped for them. The easier option in the end. Is there more people around? No, so why am I still... Or is it just because this is airspace?
I need to paint this. Kitty might scare the animals.
Very curious. This is the first one of these I've found in ages.
You're too far away. I need to be quiet. Perfect spot.
Why is there guardians everywhere?